Do, 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 do. Oh, fuck, that's right. We do need at least one prod member here for the voting booth. So, very thankful that Z showed up for that. All right, let me just get the link posted real quick, and then we'll go. All right. What is up, everybody? We are here with the final four of Trinity Survivor, Forged by Fire. And here with immunity tonight, guaranteed a spot in the final Trouble Council and a 1-in-3 shot at winning this game. Jerry, how does it feel? You don't have to stress anymore. You're no longer at risk of your torch being snuffed.
Yeah, it feels amazing. I feel like since I started this merge, I've been fighting against the odds, and to just at least be able to present my case to the juries is good enough for me. I hope I can win, but I mean, at least the fact that I made it as far as possible as I could is good enough for me. So yeah, it feels good to be safe for one last round and just hope that the jury likes me enough to give me their votes, I guess. But yeah, it feels good.
So that leaves 3 people who are vulnerable to go home tonight. Jesse, how do you make sure that's not you?
I don't know. I don't know if there's a lot of control at this point. I mean, there's 3 people to choose from, so I don't know how to answer your question because I really don't know.
Minor, is there a chance that we see fire tonight?
It's 4. And with how this game has been going, it might not be a surprise. But because it could just be like, oh, everyone one person, or it's split and whatever. But it's Final 4. There's always a chance for fire. I've seen it like twice, so it wouldn't surprise me.
So, Jake, how difficult is this vote tonight?
It's obviously like really difficult. Like this game has lasted at least like 10,000 years. So, like, you even if you're on different sides of somebody, you tend to kind of bond with them just because you're going through the same experience together. And so, like, at the end of the day, we all know it's a game, but it still like sucks because I genuinely like everybody here and I have to vote for somebody that I really like and I have to hope that it's not me. So it's just hard overall, but it's the last time we have to do it. So I'm just hoping for the best here.
So, Minor, how do you decide who goes home tonight? Because I can't imagine this is an easy food.
No, it's Final 4, so it's gonna be hard. You just have to weigh the pros and cons of everything, and hope you make the right decision. And I think that's pretty much it. Because it's Final 4, so you can't really hide, and it's only between between 3 people. So you just have to think what's you think is best and just go with it.
So, Jerry, you're sitting here safe and comfortable, and I'm assuming all 3 of these people have come to you at some point pitching their cases. So, how difficult is this vote for you right now? Because I'm sure there's a lot more to consider in your shoes.
Yeah, I mean, it is pretty difficult because no matter who I'm sitting up against at the end, they have a good shot at beating me as I have a good shot at beating them. It's gonna be a tough fight. So it all depends on who I think I personally have a better chance at beating, who I think played the best game and who I'm the most scared of. I'm weighing all of my options and thinking about every possible scenario of like how things would go down. But I mean, at the end of the day, I don't know how the jury's thinking. I haven't seen any of them since, people have been going home. So I don't know who they like, who they don't. So, but yeah, that's my criteria to decide my vote tonight.
All right. Jesse,
Yes.
could this be a make or break tribal council for anyone's game tonight?
Yeah, I think so.
Would you
That's
care
all.
to expand?
No, I mean, every move in this game could be make or break. I mean, if it goes to fire, that could potentially help someone, like boost a resume. Um, I'm personally afraid of going to fire because of last season, but we'll see how the cards fall.
All right. Unless Prod has a question, I think everything that needs to be said has been said.
I always have a question, you know that. So, for the purpose of this question, Jerry, assume you don't have immunity. One of you is about to go to the jury. How confident would you be going to the jury in what your vote is likely to be at final tribal?
I mean, I do feel like if I hadn't won immunity, I probably would be the one going home tonight. Thankfully, I did win. But if I were to be a juror, I guess I would base my vote on like the person that, showed the most growth throughout the whole season and proved time and time again that they deserve their spot to be here and that, they are indeed an all-star. I would obviously wait until the end to listen to everything the three finalists would have to say to, decide. But yeah, I would go in with a mind like as objective as possible and just, listen to what they have to say and consider all of the options. But yeah.
All right, I'm going to bounce off that, and I kind of want to hear what everyone has to say about that. So, to the three of you who are vulnerable tonight, what do you think this jury is looking for? Jake?
Well, I think that this jury, being an all-star season, they would look for somebody to best represent the season, somebody who they feel like never lost any fight in them from the get-go, somebody who utilized everything that they could to their advantage and just overall showed why that they needed to be here or why they deserve to be here. And um again, I have a tendency to like not read juries very well. So I mean, it's hard to tell what this jury in particular is thinking, but me as a juror for an all-star season, that's what I would look at. So I hope that's similar to what they are.
Jesse?
Yeah, I mean, I agree, and I tend to not be a bitter juror, and I want to vote for somebody who showed a good amount of control and like you could easily follow how they were like playing the game, which I know that means so many different things to so many different people. And I also think of like a well-rounded game, like someone who like if you're just a game bot and like slicing a bunch of people, but if you have like you need to have the social aspect as well. So I don't know.
Minor?
For jury, usually I tend to also go into jury without like any bias, because even if like people who I work with and people who I didn't, I want to vote for the person who played overall the best game, had the way I'll play out last, and yeah, just maneuvered and did what they could to their best abilities and stuff, and just fought to make it to the end.
All right. Well, I think everything that needs to be said has been said. Let's go into it. Billy, Z, go ahead. Jerry, you're up first tonight.
Since Jerry didn't do it, shout out to Meg and Ollie. I don't think he did it right.
I don't think so.
Shout out to Dan. Shout out to God. Shout out to the train that is rapidly approaching my house again. Because God, a train during the challenge wasn't enough. Boy, I sure do love living by train tracks.
Have you guys done shout outs? If not, shout out to Megan and Ollie. Do you already do it?
Yeah.
No. I don't know who else to shout out. Can Rachel give me her usual shout outs? I'll say those.
Oh gosh. She usually is Napolito one? I don't know him at all.
Yeah, God's one, I think.
Rachel right now. Shout out to God.
Shout out to God. Shout out to Livingston. Shout out to Michael Day. It's something like that, I think.
Yeah, probably Josh.
Shout out to Josh Glasses. Josh's glasses.
For making the move of the season.
Yeah, I mean, player of the season is getting Josh's Glasses is getting player of the season. So. Oh my god, Rachel's typing. She's sending me I think she's sending me the shout outs. Let's see.
I love that so much.
There you go. Okay. Shout out to Avriel, Evelyn, Kevin, Michael Davis, and Josh. And God, and she's still typing. Let's see. Michael Hearn, TJ Bergs. Oh my god, shout out to Bergs and TJ. Oh, I love them so much.
Don't forget Dan.
Shout out to Dan.
Shout out to Dan.
Like 5 shout outs.
Shout out to no, I'm not gonna say it because people always get mad when I say it.
What? Say it.
Kai. Oh my god, it's so funny saying his name. People always get mad, especially Ollie.
Yo, I'm currently in a game with Kai. Shout out.
Oh my god, are you really?
I really am.
Oh my god, vote him off.
Minor.
Oh, hold on.
Shout out to I don't know. Shout out to Ashley from season 1, the first ever winner of Trinity.
Shout out to Mark, my real friend. Just kidding.
I really thought Ashley was gonna play this season, and I was so ready to dominate with her.
Why didn't she play? Was she just busy?
I don't know. Give me a sec. It looks like I'm taking a picture to it was to something else.
Jesse.
Shout out to Zach, Nikita. Who else? Rachel. Rachel's giving me a whole ass list.
Shout out to Rachel.
Shout out to Rachel. Shout out to I know the jury, the order. Shout out to Connor, Ned, Pietro, Rachel, Madison, Keaton, Jay, Blake, and Tim. Right?
Tim is not on the jury.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, that's it.
It's okay. You can shout Tim out anyway.
Yes. I still love him. Like as a person, I still love you, Tim. Don't worry. My shoutouts are closed. Oh, Shout out to Nathan too. Sorry.
All right. Tonight there's 4 votes in the urn. There's no extra votes. There's no more gimmicks. Each of you only got to vote 1 time. Let's see how this plays out. First vote. Jake. Minor. 1 vote Jake, 1 vote Minor. Jake. The 23rd person voted out, and the 9th and final member of the jury. Jake.
Jesse, did you fucking flip on me? Jesse, what the fuck? Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me right now? Wow. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh my God. I defended you so much in this game that this is so irritating. You couldn't even let me go to fire. Are you serious?
But you were throwing her under the bus.
That was our plan that we came up with to make us both safe. I didn't realize that she was going to fuck me over. Minor, I'm sorry. I tried to throw you under the bus this round, and you made the right choice by voting for me. I'm not mad
Yeah.
at you at all. No, I get it. Like, I get it. I was trying to be shady, and I thought Jesse was going to be my ride or die till the end because that's what I dedicated my entire game to. But, you know, it's whatever. We'll see how this works out for you, Jesse. I'm really, really disappointed in you. I thought that I just feel like a fucking idiot, but this is so
Jake.
stupid.
Jake.
Hold
thank you.
on, Julian.
Sorry, go ahead.
I just want to say for you, like, thank you for having me back. This game has meant so much to me. It really launched me into like orgs in general. I didn't want to get this worked up about it. I really didn't think Jesse was going to do that. And I'm really, just really heartbroken, honestly. But thank you to making it possible. Tim, fuck you. If you wouldn't have done that, everything would have been fine. But I'm devastated. But Minor and Jerry, I wish you the very best of luck.
Love you.
Jesse, I feel like you just burned somebody who was gonna, like vote for you and all this stuff. But we'll see how this works out. Not trying to be bitter. I'm sorry. But good game to everybody. Congratulations.
Jake, what can I say, man? You are incredible, and I'm so happy to have had you back. Thank you for coming back, man. It's been a pleasure.
Jake, as somebody who did not know you coming into this game, Julian told me nothing but good things, and I loved watching you play. I gotta say, you're one of my favorite orgers to play. Like, that's just great. It is what it is. I loved watching you play. If wherever you go, just let me know. I'll join the VL and watch you go to work. But seriously, thank you for playing. I loved having you.
Thanks, guys. Thank you for everything.
I hate to do it, but I got to snuff your torch, Jake.
It's all good, man. It's all good.
Jake Abbott, the tribe has spoken. It's time for you to go.
Thank you.
I don't have to snuff any more of your torches. Oh my God. Jared, Jesse, Minor, congratulations, E3. You have outlasted 25 people. That's insane. And the 3 of you have reached the end of this game. No more of you are getting voted out. The 3 of you will now face the jury of 9 that you all have had a hand in voting out. And one of the 3 of you is going to win this long fucking game.